Hello, it's Heather
Oh
from
God.
Wax IDOLS fame.
Oh, no,
Look,
hide.
everybody.
Hi.
So let's show our eyes really fast.
No!
Come
No.
on. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, that's
Yeah.
it. That's all you get. What else do you do outside of Wax IDOLS besides tarot readings?
I feel like you already know the answer to this.
I
don't
know,
you?
but maybe our viewers might
I'm
not.
also a professional dominatrix. I do that as well. And I like sell clothes and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm also a writer. I write shit. I'm working on a book right now.
Do you have any awesome Dom stories?
I mean, yeah, they're all pretty awesome. They're all pretty weird. One of my favorite ones is I was doing a double session with a mistress who goes by the name of Donna. She's my favorite. We're really close friends, like in real life too.
What's your mistress name?
Eden.
Mistress Eden.
Yes.
I love that.
And so Donna and I were doing a double session with this guy who he's kind of like a cyberpunk looking dude. And he's really into like eating filth off of your feet. And like he brings in like bags of like dirt and like disgusting shit that he collects from around and like puts it on plates, and then like we step in it and then he like eats it or whatever. So it was one time her and I were doing the session with him and he was like eating all this disgusting stuff off of our feet. It's like he's really into humiliation too, so we like make fun of him a lot while he's doing it and like whatever. And I was like, what does it taste like? And he was like, oh, it's kind of salty. and Donna was like, salty? Like chips? Like potato chips? And he's like, yeah, kind of like that. And we're like, there's no way this tastes like chips. Like, you are disgusting. And he's like, I'm so disgusting. Like, it was hilarious. We were like just cracking up. That's one of my favorites.
How would somebody get into? Not that I'm personally considering. So how do I become
For a friend?
For a friend? How does one become a dominatrix? Mom, this is for a friend.
You know what? It's different for everybody. I think a lot of times people, I get this question a lot, people being like, I want to do it. How do I do it? And I'm like, God, I don't know, because the way it happened for me was so just sort of organic and like just very serendipitous. I just happened to meet this woman who happened to be an incredible, like really, really well-known domina, but she like lives a double life and you would never know it if you met her. And she just took me under her wing, and then I just studied with her, and then I just found my way through, because it's not something where you can just like show up at a place and be like, I'm gonna do this. I mean, if you might get hired, like and you might be able to do it, but you have to like really care about what it is that you're doing, and you have to do a lot of research, because it requires like, it's not, being a dominatrix is not just like dressing up in sexy leather stuff and being like mean.
Yeah.
You know, you have to be able to deliver pain to somebody, or humiliation, or like a role play scenario in a way that's safe, effective, gets them off, like you stay in control and you know what you're doing, and you don't like hurt them, go too far, like push their boundaries, do anything that's like cruel. Do you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
you have to really know what you're doing, and like you have to really spend time learning from like other people and like slowly working your way in. So it's like different for everyone.
Do a lot of your clients come to your shows?
No. No, my clients don't know who I am usually.
Oh, really?
No. They're just like random like older guys usually. But there have been a few. I had one female client who was young and like kind of punk, and she came to see me, and then I just like I just got real with her because I thought she was so cool.
Yeah.
And so she ended up coming to one of my shows with her boyfriend, and that was cute.
Aww.
Yeah. But she's the only one. There's one other client of mine who has like photographed me and stuff, and he knows who I am. He's an older person, but he was a punk photographer back in the late 70s and stuff.
Yeah.
So
Oh, that's fun.
yeah, that's why he wanted to see me in the first place, because he could tell that I was like into shit that he thought was cool.
You just tell.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I take the last name Ballion, which is Susie Sue's maiden name.
Yep.
That's my like Dom last name,
Love
and he
it.
knew that because he was around back then.
Pretty good indicator.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's cool.
How was it like playing with Hunx and His Punx?
That was so long ago. I like was so drunk I don't really remember.
I'm
It was.
sure he was too.
Yeah. Hey, Seth. It was fun. It was great.
A Dirty Laundry alum.
Yeah, I love Seth. It was really fun. I got to wear like nun costumes and make dresses out of trash bags and like act a fool, and it was really fun. That was a dark time for me because around that time when I was in Hunx, somebody that I was really close to had died. So like I was a mess, which is why Seth kicked me out, rightfully so. But I still have really fond memories of being in that band. It was really, really fun and like silly, and his energy is so contagious. It's really cool to share a stage with Seth.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, he's really inspiring. I love him.
Yeah, he's amazing. Do you have any bizarre stories from those days
about Seth
that you can remember?
I mean, every story about Seth is bizarre. Let's see. Oh my gosh. I mean, he was naked. He got naked a lot. God. I mean, honestly, I was really drunk. I don't remember specifics. It was all pretty silly.
It was all bizarre stories.
Yeah. Yeah, it was fun. During Noise Pop, there were like 2 shows that I played that got reviewed in this like very condescending, like shitty way. And I was just like, I don't know, there was this one writer in particular who had like repeatedly been like on my case in various ways, and I was just like tired of it. Like I'm very reactionary, and when it comes to like reviews of things, like I normally just, it's your opinion, it's fine, it's out there, it's public property now. But with live shows, like with what I'm delivering live, I take that a little more seriously because like I don't fuck around live, and like there are people who they write these glowing reviews of these bands that are so boring, they're so lackluster, they just stand there, nothing's happening, they're just like la la la, and like that never happens when I play, like ever, and I don't suck. Not even sort of. So I take it. No. I'm very serious about it. Like I'm not into false modesty. I'm very, very good at what I do. I have a ton of energy. My shows are, you never fucking know what's gonna happen because I'm a lunatic and I go into like an adrenaline like overdrive live, and it's not something that's like dull or faked. You know, I'm not putting on an act. Like it's like a very real thing for me. So this guy, he wrote like some shitty thing saying like some stuff about like the band being forced and like blah blah blah, and I just was like, fuck you, like you, like what the fuck do you know about like live, how to play live music? Like, I don't know. I just got really mad, and the editor was like, you take things too seriously, blah 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 blah, and we just like went back and forth, and I was like, I take my art seriously. Yes, I do, and that's something that's lacking in music nowadays. I think in bands, everyone wants to just please everybody and be very like, I don't care, like I'm cool, whatever, and I'm not about that. Like I'm a genuine, passionate person, albeit a bit crazy. Gets me into trouble sometimes, but I just like to keep it real. So that editor actually ended up apologizing to me and then interviewing me later for like a feature. Cool. So I win. I love the sad and the sick of the world. I have a lot of social anxiety, so sometimes it's hard for me to like not be able to just go to the store without somebody being like, hey.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't want to talk to you. I'm wearing a trench coat and nothing underneath, and I'm like drunk, and I just want to get a fucking candy bar.